Are you a good cook of Indian food?
Yeah, reasonably okay.
Okay, so what's your favorite food to either cook or to eat?
Upma.
Upma?
Yeah.
What's upma?
You make it from... Like you take wheat grains.
Okay.
You can find it in any Indian store. It's broken.
Okay.
You fry it, then
Okay.
you boil it, you put some vegetables in it, obviously.
And the dish is called upma?
Yeah. It's
O-P?
UPMA.
U-P-M-A.
Yeah. It's basically like...
I want to try this.
Yeah. You'll find it in any Indian restaurant. Yeah.
And you're going to add spices?
No, not necessarily.
No, vegetables.
Yeah. Vegetables.
It's a vegetarian dish?
Yeah, completely.
Okay. How about curry?
Yeah, well, I cook that as well, obviously.
Spicy?
The spicier the better.
I'm the same. I love spicy curry. I love the vegetarian, and I love the mutton and some of the others.
Those are good. They're really good. They're really good for winters.
Yeah.
Oh, they're really good.
Hearty. What else would you want to say to people that may be watching this? Let's talk for just a minute about newcomers. We opened this with newcomers. Why do you think newcomers is a good idea? The one here in Vancouver, short of 2,000 members in about 3 months. Why do you think it's having growth? What is it about this kind of a Facebook, Instagram group that does meetups and things like that that is successful, is growing? What is it that really attracts people like you that come here to that?
Okay, look, it's a very simple story. When you arrive in a new country, you need reference points. You need to know people. You need to know how things work. Okay. You can't do everything by yourself. You can, but that's a lot of trial and effort and time.
Okay.
The sooner you network, the better it is.
Okay.
And network out of your own community. So that's where newcomers in Vancouver comes in.
Okay.
The hosts are really good. They are always out, enthusiastic, and calling people in to come over. Okay. So that works very well. It's a very diverse group. Even if like we had just 30 people coming in that day out of 2,000 members, and it was good.
Okay.
I think it should be promoted more, newcomers in Vancouver, because
how so? How would you promote it?
Anyone whom I come in touch with, I add them on the group. It's an open Facebook group. You can just go out and add people.
Oh, just add people.
Yeah, just send them the link of the group. Tell them to click join group, and that is the end of the story. Okay. There was one Sudanese guy who was staying in my hotel. I was speaking to him, so I told him, just come on the group. We do meetups every month. I've just done 2 of them, but that's enough. Okay. 2 people from my country were coming over. I was like, just join the group.
It's a good group.
Yeah.
And you're saying it can be better if everyone promotes it more.
Yes, 2,000 people is actually less, to be honest, because in a city like Vancouver, where there's no shortage of newcomers. Yeah. First of all, it's not strictly for newcomers. We have people who have been here for 2-3 years, 10 years.
Longer even.
Longer.
Yeah.
People who have been...
There's one, I did a YouTube, Sammy has been here 25 years.
Oh God, okay.
His life.
So there you go.
But he wants to help newcomers, and he's from India by parents, and so it's a connecting point with the international communities. That's what it is all about. So it can be better if we just do more. Well, Ottawa went to over 6,000 5 years. That's okay. You were probably working nights, right? Yeah. Late? No, I had I've been sleeping well for 2 days. Good. So it could be better. And what else would you say to people that are thinking about coming to Vancouver, where you've got 1 month under your belt? You're in the workforce, you're meeting people, you're having a full life already, and it's going to get better and better. What would you say is a one tip for people that are watching this from somewhere in the world and thinking like you were? Where will I go next for this kind of experience? Pre-plan everything. Okay. Take out a Word document on your laptop. Pre-plan everything. Go through what blogs people have got. Go through YouTube channels, like the people who have come to Vancouver and have told you what to do on day 1, day 2, day 3. Make notes and follow to the last dot and comma. Okay. Each day you waste here is an opportunity of money and friends wasted. There's no other way around it. Make a plan, pre-plan. Pre-planning is the key. Do as much as you can in your own home country instead of coming here and then starting. Okay, you hear that? Yeah. When you're thinking about coming to this part of the world or any new country, new city, plan as much as you can before you leave. In advance. So that you can hit the ground running. You can enjoy more. I want to tell, as we wrap up this interview, Shivam, I don't know if it still works. I've stayed in a lot of hotels all over the world. Some great hotels and some not so good hotels. I used to go through Chicago and there was a Hilton on the airport, and I want to ask Shivam if this trick still works by somebody that's traveled many, many miles. I went in, it was late at night, and I had a flight the next morning, and I decided to be a bit of a monkey and ask for a real special deal. And I went up to the front desk and I said, look, I didn't book a room, I don't have a reservation. I know it at that time cost you $22.50 to clean that room. How about I give you $200 a night room? And she said, yes. Okay, why not? Does that trick still work for travelers looking for a good deal? That deal does not work.
No. Cost you $22 to clean the room.
This was quite a few years ago.
How many years ago?
Maybe 25.
That's why. No, it doesn't work. I wish it did, but yeah.
Are there any tricks for travelers with hotels besides being good people and good guests to get the best deal, the best rate? Asking for upgrades is a good thing, or does that bother people working in the hotels?
You can ask for one. If it's available, they'll give it to you, most likely. If you ask for an upgrade on Christmas or Christmas Day or New Year's Day, that is just being plain stupid. But mostly they would.
Okay.
Mostly they would. As a gesture of courtesy, they would. When people demand an upgrade, that is when people get pissed off.
Okay.
And that is when you don't get an upgrade, because it's up to us whether we want to give it to you or not. There's no compulsion.
And you don't get a lot of goodwill and something goes in your file if you're a regular at that hotel.
No, that happens. So regulars have a different story. Regulars have a different story. But if it's a person who's just come here for the first time, second time, he asks for one nicely, you'll mostly get it, unless it's Christmas Day or like Friday night in downtown. Friday nights are quite in downtown, hotel-wise. So it mostly works out.
Thank you so much,
You're
Shivam.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been a delight to spend a little bit of time with a new friend, and we meet new friends every day. New people that come from all over the world, some people that live in this area. So here's a good man that has had a great life so far, and he's just 31.
In May.
In May, big birthday party coming up at this hotel. Maybe not.
I'll see. 31 is not, yeah, well,
And
I'll have to take a leave.
he's somebody I think you can reach out to if you want help with that. Indeed, it's called. So that was a great interview with Shivam, a new friend. What a delightful guy to be able to share a little bit of life with somebody here in Vancouver that comes, speaks highly of the newcomers group, is already 1 month in, helping put people into the group and being an asset.